Half-Life 3 has been announced, guys! Welcome back, guys, it's Geek here. No, not really. It's not Half-Life 3. But there is a new Half-Life game coming, guys. So we're going to take a look at that shortly. First of all, I thought I'd just reminisce about Half-Life. Now, if you're not of a certain age, you might not have ever even played the original Half-Life. It came out in 1998. It was a fantastic game. It changed things for most PC gaming and gaming in general. Gordon Freeman is a classic character, and G-Man was there, and wow, the memories playing that game, guys. Whew. Half-Life 2 wasn't as good in my opinion, but people still absolutely loved it. The things like the physics and the weapons and stuff like that was, honestly, it was ahead of its time in some ways. And also, of course, all the games that spawned from the systems that Valve developed, like Counter-Strike and Day of Defeat. You know, Counter-Strike's still going now. We've got Counter-Strike Go currently, Global Offensive, and there's still millions of people playing it. Well, close to millions. It's like 700,000 people. You know, it's like the kind of last record for a month, that sort of thing. That's still a lot of players, and I play it from time to time. My friend, it's really, really good. But like I say, Half-Life in general is just a fantastic series, and we only ever got to 2, and we've been crying out for a third for a long time. 15 years, guys. That could well be as long, or maybe even longer, than some of the people that watch my videos. That's how long since Half-Life 2 before we finally get a new Half-Life game announced. But it isn't Half-Life 3. It's a game that takes place in between the events of Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. But anyway, let's take a look and see how it seems. Okay, guys, so it's called Half-Life Alyx. Now, Alyx is a character in Half-Life 2. Of course, they didn't want Gordon Freeman to be the main character because, you know, it's the same old type of character, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, Half-Life Alyx announcement trailer. Let's take a look, guys. I'm excited. I am excited. Let's have a look. It's VR. Ooh. Oh, it looks good. Oh. Oh god, one of the face things!
I'm here. So what's the plan?
If we can get this weapon, what we're doing here could change things forever.
There's no straight shot to the vault.
Goddamn Combine.
I'm gonna head inside, find a way out. Got it.
I'm with you every step of the way.
Looks
Gonna
good.
need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now!
Idiot. Oh my god, that is smart!
Combine chatter's really picking up. They know you're coming. You need to get out of here, now.
This is incredible. That can't be real.
They've got Dad.
They're gonna find out what he knows, and then they're gonna kill him.
All this is my fault. I never told you. I couldn't. I'm so sorry, baby.
You will not save him. Alyx Vance alone cannot prevent his fate.
Close your eyes, honey.
Oh my god. It's Half-Life? G-Man? Oh. Damn it! Oh, damn it. Why did I have to like it? I was trying hard, guys, to not like it. But they've got me. They've got me by the feels. They've got me by the nostalgia that came back there from seeing some of those characters. And the graphics look really, really good as well. They know what they're doing, don't they? They know what they're doing. We've been waiting for this for a long time. And it's VR. That's what's annoying. It could be absolutely fantastic in VR, but not everyone's got VR. You know, it's to play this game you have to spend a lot of money if you've not already got it. Let's take a look. So it's saying it's coming in March 2020. You can pre-purchase it for £41, whatever equivalent. Half-Life Alyx is Valve's VR return to the Half-Life series. It's a story of an impossible fight against a vicious alien race known as the Combine. Set between the events of Half-Life and Half-Life 2, playing as Alyx Vance, you are humanity's only chance for survival. So in Half-Life, you're Gordon Freeman, you're at Black Mesa Research Facility, you're a scientist or whatever, and an experiment goes kind of crazy, and this parallel, or this other dimension, can kind of come over to like Earth, and then that's what introduces everyone to these crazy aliens, and that's where it basically all comes from. And Half-Life 2 is a bit in the future when Earth is being invaded by these Combine, and obviously Gordon's trying to fight against them and Alyx. This is obviously in between that, so before Gordon meets Alyx. So that's a bit of backstory. I mean, it's so long ago, I'm surprised I barely even remember any of that, but I think that's basically what it was. So yep, set between the events, blah blah blah. You're part of the Resistance, of course, and so the VR. Now, the VR that it supports is the Valve Index, the HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and the Windows Mixed Reality. If you've got any of those already, bully for you. I haven't, but they aren't exactly cheap. Now, Windows Mixed Reality is probably the cheapest, or one of the cheapest ways to do it. Let's take a look at some of the options basically. So Windows Mixed Reality is their version or whatever, but the thing about it which is good is it works with multiple headsets. So as you can see, a variety of headsets can be used with their software or whatever. For example, this headset is the HP Windows Mixed Reality headset with motion controllers, and that's £380. So you can use that, and that would work with this. But you know, we're already talking £380. The Oculus Rift is probably the next price-wise one that you would use, and probably a lot of you, or some of you, might already have this. This is the one that most people sort of got for PC. It's kind of like mid-range price, but you know, decent quality. So PC-powered VR gaming, like £400 basically, so just a bit more. So that will work for you. And then you can use the HTC Vive as well. There are different versions of it. For example, it's going to be at least like £500. There is one for like £1,000. So, but you know, just £500 one for the gamer Vive VR system. So you can see the price is going up and up and up. And then of course the one they hope you buy, because this is what they're doing, isn't it? They're like, oh, please buy some VR headsets. They've got the Valve Index, which is just a cool £919, for example. That would get you the Valve Index VR kit, which comes with the base stations you need, the headset, the controllers, and it comes with Half-Life Alyx. I wonder why they bundled that already. That's strange, isn't it? So you can buy bits separately, but you know, you need all of them. So for this, for example, if you bought this pack, which is only £670, oh, that's okay, but you require a base station and PC. Oh, so I still need to buy a base station, which is another £139. And if you've not got a PC, then you're really out of luck, because that's probably another £1,000. So this isn't cheap. So you can see here on their Steam page for Half-Life Alyx, saying play Half-Life Alyx with any Steam VR compatible system, the Valve Index, Vive, Mixed Reality, Oculus Rift, as we were just talking about. There's some room scale movement, yada yada yada. Now the guns did look really good in the trailer with the picking them up in the VR. I'm not new to VR because I have got a PSVR, and I actually played, for example, the entirety of Resident Evil 7 with the VR headset on, headphones, by myself. That was very scary, very intense. I don't think I've seen anyone else play the whole game on YouTube with a VR headset, and I did, and yeah, that was quite scary. So I'm kind of used to VR, but it did look really good in that trailer. Like, if that's how it actually is going to be when you're playing, it was very cool. Like, moving things out of the way to pick up another shotgun shell or whatever. If that's actually something you would do, that's impressive. So there you go, guys. We didn't get this fella. I mean, maybe we'll get some Easter eggs or references to him or something. We have got Alyx, and it is a new Half-Life game. It is a bit annoying that they've made it VR. And, you know, I'm like, I really can't afford that. I can't justify spending money on it. I don't really even have the room in this room, to be honest, for a proper setup. But at the same time, I'm like, I really want to play that. but I thought it would be interesting to you to hear about that. There you go. So guys, that about do it. If you like that, please click like, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video. And until then, remember, don't let those pesky Combine win, okay? Bye. Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters.